And what a beautiful day for footy. We've got the STJFL action live from Queenborough Oval, streaming across the whole world here on Duff TV. My name is Tubes Taylor, and I'm joined by David Dilger. Well done. I've mucked it up already, haven't I? Dilger.
G for good looking.
Yeah,
Tubes.
that's right.
G
Sorry.
for good looking.
Your boys are the Sandy Bay boys. You know a few of these lads out there, David. A good little footy side we've got in front of us here on screen.
Yeah, look, it's 6 versus 8, so it's the clash of the round, no doubt about that. Came off a big win against Lauderdale last week, which were placed 5th. Well, they dropped down a place as a result of the win, so these guys are cherry ripe for another one. Claremont, of course, though, looking at it, great percentage. That's what you always look for in a ladder, 105. So they're goal kickers. Sandy Bay, 44.9.
Wow.
Out he comes now, James Fielding. He looks one, just shuffles one forward, looking for Ferguson. Can't lay a tackle. Away the Bulldogs go.
They kick it forward, bouncing ball. It rolls over the back, but that backline defence.
Sam McShane, out he comes. Can't get a kick away. Good little tackle there by Sebastian Giannis, but they spill free.
Quick kick forward there by the Bulldogs player, and just working the ball nicely there. The ball spent a lot of time in this sort of area, so you need to drag it across to the hedge side and bring it back in that way. Anyway, the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. They've got a running race here. They'll lead. Coming through hard. Banks Smith did really well to push his opponent off the ball. Quick kick forward by the Doggies and they're away. If he can just pick it up, that is Luke Nicholson. Does really well. Gets his kick forward inside 50. Big strong man by himself. Takes a mark in Zane Butler. And that was brilliant play there by Luke Nicholson to find his man.
Geez, a big lump of a lad, Zane Butler. A massive fella.
Oh, big unit. And look at this kick, just to the perfect advantage of Big Butler.
He just stuck the jukes out and said, I'll have that one, thanks.
He did. Butler coming in. Will kick from about 35, 40 metres out. That's a nice strong kick, and it just gets the journey. And Butler kicks his first.
Well, that's not the start the Bay needed, but I tell you what, a great start for the Bulldogs there. Pocket, aren't we?
Yep.
A lot of time spent there. Ball just can't get the ball out of the way. There's Matson. He can run, Matson, and he's got a left foot, and he gets away from him. Just says a bounce. Nice little shepherd by Williams. Looking for Tonga. Hayes Newington. Good kick. Here he goes. Arthur's the call. Little chip away. Finds James Old. James Old is a good kick at goal. Too far out. Looking for the big H or Jack Parsons. Jack Parsons.
Oh, that's a great mark inside 50.
No, I think Jack Parsons should kick the goal. Big H was out calling for it.
Probably should have kept going there, the H.
Oh, he's indecision now. And now we just go long. Look at that.
Big Roos.
Oh, bad luck.
So the Bay are on the board, just with a minor score, though.
Are they wasting their opportunities down there, Tubes?
I think perhaps what they need to do is not hesitate on that first kick. That first option is generally the best option, so perhaps just taking that option and going straight for it with a kick forward, I think is the best option. But
James Fielding wearing the Malcolm Blight number, and also the number made famous by yours truly for St Virgil's. There's Big H. You called for it, Tubes. Get it to him. He'll kick you a goal. You called for it.
Yep. Brilliant goal there, and the Bay stay in touch here. And we'll go back and have a look at this big kick inside forward 50 by James Fielding. It's a good kick to a hot spot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great kick. And look at the Big H. He's clever, isn't he? Just snuck behind, said, that's mine, all over as soon as the ball came into his hands.
Almost touched, maybe.
Almost touched. They're calling for a replay.
Yeah,
No, how's that? He asked him if it come off his leg, and he said yes, it was.
Honest.
Good honesty there from Big Cam Logan.
Gee, that's a good kick. Finds Wilmot.
They're away.
Wilmot has time and space. Has a bounce. Hammering down right at the last minute. Oh, strong mark. Who's man in front? Oh, no, that's paid to the Bay.
And no relation to Robbie Williams either.
Okay, really? Okay, well, okay. I would have thought that they were all related, the Williams families. But that's fair enough. Quick kick forward now.
Maybe a relation to Mark Williams. I'll find that out in the break.
And going back with the flight, Zachary Alexander takes a mark. Didn't know what was coming.
Was distance going to be a big problem for Zach Williams?
I think so. He's pointed at the goals. He's pretty happy to have a shot, but we're not sure whether he's got the journey.
No.
Natural right footer on the right side for a right footer. Oh, he's just popped it up instead.
Oh, Big Will Hale got an opportunity. Well done. They got their back on Monty Williams again. A great opportunity.
Oh, strong from Callum Thompson, who's kicked his second, and it's an absolute ripper. Let's have a look at this again. The kick came in long.
There goes, Hale's up, man up, good opportunity. Monty Williams comes out, and here's where it happens. Displaces him, one hand on the player, Dustin Martin style, and just snavels it around the corner.